The AIDS support group started in 1990 by people who were affected and infected by the HIV virus. Reason, because they were our friends and they cared about us.
The AIDS support group very early on was asked to take on multiple responsibilities, not only as a support group to those infected with HIV or AIDS, or its families that were afflicted by the disease in some form or the other, but as early as 1993, 1994, that school year, the organization was also asked to do some educational courses and lectures for the general community and the school-going population as well.
So then I think at the same time, we also start bringing in people. I know Sister Capel was brought in from Curacao and then into the community centers. She gave some lectures to inform the public more about the virus, that they knew that by sexual intercourse or by sharing needles or by blood transfusion, or if you were pregnant and you were positive and you gave birth to a child, that from mother to child it could be transmitted. So those were the only 4 ways that you could be infected by the virus, because people didn't even want to serve you in a restaurant because they thought by eating from the forks and maybe drinking from the glass that you could pass on the virus to somebody else. So those were pretty tough days.
So it was early on in the 1990s that we started with very informal settings of bringing across information to the community and even within the schools. I would say it wasn't until later in the mid-90s to the later part of the 90s that we really got regular slots 3 to 4 times a year within the school system to bring across information and also means and ways of how one can protect themselves from this killer disease at that time.